Alright, what's going on? Welcome back to the Rotcast. We are missing for like, I don't know, 1 week plus. Was it 1 week plus?
1 week lah.
1 week
plus lah.
Got some personal issue but we are back. Joining me is Wan and Fias, usual suspects.
Hello.
Of course.
And we have a very goddamn special guest today.
Why special?
See? Special because long time friends and also ex-Wormrot drummer. Fitri Pillow. What's up bro?
Lama Fitri Pillow macam. Siapa Craig dekat Rotcast ni? Who the fuck is Craig?
Craig
recorded lah.
Dia record. He record lah what we talking. You blow cover.
But anyway, some people are convinced that Pillow is your surname. Can you like elaborate?
It is his surname. What are you talking about here?
Bro.
Fitri Pillow as a surname macam quite interesting.
Fitri Pillow tu Ben Bolster.
Bolster.
Not bolster.
Okay lah, I mean Fitri he quite soft lah, so dia macam pillow bantal soft.
Like he quite squishy also. Squishy. Pillow That's the reason, right? Why you put pillow, because it's squishy.
I don't know.
Macam dia nak pergi bank, habis like, hello Mr. Pillow. I was like, huh? What?
Okay, Fit, from what I know, right, before you joined Wormrot back then, I know you play in different bands.
Yes.
What are those bands?
Skinhead band. I was once in a skinhead band, which is actually my cousin. So he asked me to cover like a drum for him because the drummer cannot make it on that day. So I just try it out and it works out. Even though it's skinhead, skinhead, bro.
Skinhead is punk beat or like D beat?
Punk beat. That's why
punk
I can actually like relate to them. So it's easier for me. It's punk
straightforward
Yes, correct.
Like didita, yeah.
Okay
didita like that. Not dita.
I mean
Korang nak joget Bharatanatyam ke apa?
what?
Bharatanatyam siapa?
Suara deep ni.
Aduh,
Your voice very deep bro.
Of course bro. If not, how to play in a death metal band bro?
Apa sih?
Astaghfirullah.
But okay lah, the D-beat is better than Subhash that time play D-beat, right?
Subhash he say he play D-beat. The D cannot make it already.
The D or
just beat only.
Just beat only. That's why we call him Subhash.
Bash.
So then after you that punk band, then after that what happened? Why never continue?
Because of some get married and some just lose interest in the music, so we just go our separate ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like said actually got really something on, then suddenly one guy got have to marry lah and all that.
One guy his dick just itchy.
Oh shit. Hashtag controversial this.
No. Honestly, the reason why I say this, right, is because last time, long time ago, we had a guitarist by the name of Fahan.
Brother.
Brother love. Too much love until kena shotgun and got married. After that, no guitarist.
Shotgun
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So basically that happened. Then
This one bro, your microphone no need pop filter. I think your throat need filter. What you say? How about your controversial shit?
Fuck.
But the thing is, he has already moved on from music. I mean, he no longer interested in music anymore. So
Yeah. Some people really lose interest, but sometimes you after a few years you tend to look back like, wow, you miss playing music and all that, right?
Yeah, and I bet a lot of people nowadays also still the same lah. I mean, they still will look back and like, hey, walao, I miss doing this. Hey, walao, I miss doing that. But yeah lah, life goes on.
Like, what's the most like common things or scenarios you guys like ever hear about, like people leaving the band and like leaving music entirely? Like, is it like mostly about other commitments, family commitments, or religious views and all that? What's the usual thing that you guys ever encountered?
Alah, some is not, because of commitment or what. Some also suddenly disappear. Correct or not, Fit?
Yeah, your voice is really filtered.
I just disappear. Hot topic, yeah.
No lah, I'm sure Fit has his reason lah. I'm not sure if you're going to share it or you want me to. You the guest, yeah. Why I talk so much? You should talk a lot.
I also don't know how to talk. I talk rubbish only. Okay.
No, but the thing is, like what one say, like like religious and all, like those are actually the main reason why people leave. But I don't know. It's a whole. Like, I cannot understand the fact that how people can be like, oh, I need to concentrate on religion. I cannot do music and all. But you can do music and religion at the same time, right? What's the difference?
But I think that if you are trying to connect religion and music, I mean, depends on what kind of music you are playing lah. I mean, if you are playing like, I don't know, example lah, grindcore or death metal, and after that, you bound to how to say diffuse with death metal punya like lyrics and all that blah blah is quite a negative thing Then after that, when you go home and pray it seems like you are, I don't know which one you are masking. Is it the band or is it your religion? So maybe they want to like full on like really cow religion, follow religion, right? I think they better stop the music.
But the thing is, okay, here's the thing that I kind of feel that it's kind of like in a way I call it hypocrite lah. If you say that you want to concentrate on religion and you want to play and don't want to play your music and all that kind of thing, right? Then, but you still listen to your music, you still like I don't know, like go to shows and all. Then isn't that like a conflict for what you just said? I mean,
but then again, I think if you are, it depends if you are. There's a difference between going to shows and being in a band, because at the same time you're trying to be sane as possible, just to not segregate a lot of things in your head. So maybe that particular person will pick the best one for him lah. I mean, I guess he cannot handle both, so might as well handle just one. No,
but the thing is, at the end of the day, honestly, we are not preaching whether if you're in religion, then you do your religion, or like you cannot mix your music and all. I mean, everybody has their own opinion and choice. So
yeah.
It's your choice whether you can cope with religion and music or like family and music. Because the thing is, if you want to say everything is the same, it's not because I mean, like example for yourself, like I mean for Arif, he has a kid, he has a wife, he has a family, he has a job, everything, but he's still doing his Wormrot thing and all that. So if people want to say that, like, oh, I have a family already, I cannot concentrate on my band, then I think it's your time management and your decision.
But what I can say is, sorry, I suddenly talk a lot. But
no, we listener.
Later you will talk
like
crack. No, like I mentioned before, right? It's we cannot compare us with the rest. like I said before, is lifestyle. I cannot compare my lifestyle with your lifestyle. Maybe
exactly.
your spouse not really into your hobby, you know, that kind of thing. Or maybe situations doesn't permit you to have a band, you know. But
True,
for my
true.
case, I guess my parents are being supportive, my wife being supportive, and Akil is in good hands and all that. That's why I can proceed. If one of them like cock out, right, I don't think I can proceed also. So I feel them lah, but in a way I'm kind of blessed lah to, you know, have the luxury to continue with my hobby or passion, you know. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I mean, like what you say, if your surrounding factor is, you know, good, I mean, like treat you good and all, then it's fine. You can do anything you want.
Yeah lah, different lifestyle mah. We really cannot compare because we don't know what they are going through also.
Yeah, that one that is something I definitely agree on because some people I have seen before, they initially have conflicts within themselves. It's just that just so happens they found a band first. So some of them which I encountered before where they just left the band. There's two sides I always see. One of them leaving the band due to religious reasons is that starting already they already have conflicts within their own minds, within their own souls. I don't know how to put it, but they already have conflicts, and later down the line is they found a religious path for them. So leaving behind and leaving the band gently. That's I guess the good way. Like because I've seen people who so metal and then suddenly after a few years they look like a very wara kind of thing. So but they left the band in a good way lah, so there's no grudges or anything like that. But there's also the others where I've seen, like I've encountered people before, like metal when come puasa, you cannot listen to this one will batal. I was like, what the fuck you talking about? There are those kinds as well, and just so happens there are also people in a band like that also like or you can't listen to this black metal, this and that, but then you play death metal, like it's confusing like how they bring about so I mean, not to disregard, I mean, if that is what they choose to be, let them be because as long like within the band context, if they don't affect the band as a whole, I think it's fine. But I mean, some people they do and break the band. I think that's quite sad lah. If
true.
So.
But I don't know. I guess for me, in a way, I mean, I call it my imperfection, but it's because throughout the years with my own band, since the day when I started it until today, like whatever that I went through with the band, from like, you know, like people leaving because of thinking that there's another band out there that is doing way better than us, why we can't do it, but not thinking at the fact that we have our own personal issues to handle. And also there are people who like I say, Shotgun got married and whatnot. Then others who have like religious belief. I mean, all these things I've like whatever that have been discussed regarding like religion, family, and everything and all, right? Like in Asylum itself, I've went through everything with that band. So now I guess it has come to a point that you know, like now with just me, Elvin, and Nizama, like it has come to a point that the three of us are kind of over that stage, that we are now focusing on what can be done with this thing instead of like, you know, giving it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah lah.
So I just now disconnected. Okay, continue.
Yes. What's up, boss?
So Fit, have you ever come across like something similar or a bit more extreme ever in your time playing in a band? Like people like, or you know anyone that left the band for some extreme reason before?
Extreme as in how extreme can it be?
Like I have heard before something like people leaving the band due to some loan shark issues. I don't know how true it is, but
What
it's
the fuck? Loan shark?
it's like I don't know whether I don't know Fit if you ever like hear that kind of thing, because like this band I heard is one of those like pop bands. So I don't know lah, the band member did something shitty or what. So he had to suddenly disappear and leaving the band. Then find like, I mean, it's like hearing from a third party. So I don't know how true it is.
The
So
party.
so I don't know. I don't know, Fit, you got any extreme or something that you've heard before along the lines?
In the first place, I think I can relate to that because in a similar way, and how to say it's a kind of like a personal issue, and it's really like it really messed up your mind. So in a way that if I because I leave the band in the first place, so this is the way I need to talk about lah. The moment that I leave Wormrot is because of my personal issue with something else, and it's really affected me, and I don't want it to affect Wormrot, to be honest. So I did a shitty move that is just disappear. Hi.
Mengaku sial.
Bagus lah dia mengaku.
Alhamdulillah.
Shitty move just fuck it lah, because people will be asking me why I leave Wormrot. It's not that I don't like them. I don't like them, but why I don't like them also, I don't know why. It's just that I don't like myself in the way that I leave the band. Because I was really in a bad state of mind, and I was really I was alone in a situation that I can't like macam talk to the guys that I'm close with, like Arif or Rashid, because they are in the band with me. So I was alone, and I was in a dark place, a really fucked up place. And I come to realize that okay, fuck it, I need to do something about this. And I bring myself up, and I found a band which is Butchery, that is really macam lift me up from everything that I live for. Macam okay, I really miss like grindcore music, because how many months I've been missing a year, right? 2 years I also don't know, quite long, right?
It felt a really long time.
Very long time.
Yeah.
2 years I think.
2 years, but for me it's not even 2 years. It's like because I keep on for me I've been running like it feels like a day or like 2 days because it's really happening so fast. And it's really how to say I really miss the music that I'm playing with like grindcore and everything. So I need to get back on my feet, and I start looking for bands, which is always Butchery. I play with them, and then at one point of time my mind just clicked macam okay, fuck it, I need to do something because Singapore is a small country. So in a way that I will confirm meet one or like meet like Arif or Rashid in whatever. So I need to be the first to man up. So I contact Rashid on Carousel. But
Why?
Why Carousel?
Handphone for what, bro?
No, because I want it to be a how to say a discreet meeting.
Surprise.
Not surprise but what? Not in a surprise meaning It's just that macam I just met with Rashid, and at the point of time he didn't know that it was me. He said I was buying a toy from him or something. I forgot what toy also. So I just made a reason, but I actually bought it. Fuck it, I don't have money. I just bought it, but fuck it. And I just bought it. Then he said to me, you better. He said to me like nicely, say, hey, Arif is really like angry with you. They will say, of course, he will be angry. So I'll be like this. So I'm not blaming anyone but myself lah, to be honest. So
anyway, appreciate your honesty. Because I think
fuck it lah. Everyone will listen. Just if you see me,
You
just shut the fuck up.
Because
Marah apa sih?
No, it's not that. It's like macam everyone is like, asal kau tak main dengan Wormrot? English sorry. Why I never play Wormrot? Then I was like, tak kena cakap, their music shitty. Fuck you, I've been with them like for how many fucking years. We've been through good and bad times, but I think I handled it like fucking poorly at that time. If I could turn back time, I don't know if I will. I don't know if I can have a second chance. Like if I can do it again. I think everything happens for a reason. So just fuck it. I go with the flow.
That's true.
And what you say just what?
Nah, like I guess I mean for me I appreciate that the honesty that you, because I wasn't sure whether you want to actually share further than that, because the earlier on when I shared that story, because that thing when I heard it, then it kind of like reminded me of you, because like I was saddened that you disappeared for a while, because me and you we were like friends for like gaming and stuff like that. So you did share a bit of your like personal life. I saw a glimpse lah of your personal life. So for you to suddenly disappear, it made me a little bit sad. Like
no, that's the thing. You want you gaming buddies. Okay, I'm just telling you the difference between Irwan and Fit and me and Fit. So you have that sadness that Fit is not around because you used to be a gaming buddy. And me, on the other hand, is missing him because I treat him like my small brother already. So can you imagine your small brother fuck you up and disappear? You cibai, kanina. Welcome.
So I mean, yeah, it was a difficult situation for you lah, obviously, like because you were going through some stuff where, I mean, mentally it is difficult for anyone to help you. I mean, we can easily say, hey, why not you just talk to us, this and that. I mean, other people can say easily what you can or cannot do lah, but it is ultimately your own like life's decision to how you wanna to put it lah. But it is good lah for you to like come back lah. So
because at that point of time I was I was really mad at Fit. It's because that it's like if he has a problem, I think I mentioned to Fit in Wormrot history. I think I don't know how many times already. I think Yan also got mentioned. If you have any problem whatsoever, big or small, just talk to us. You know, that kind of thing. I'm sure kau dah jelak dengar this kind of shit. So
it's a matter of how to say it's easier said than done because people always say macam, hey, why not you talk it out? It's not easy. It's not easy. As for me personally, it's fucking not easier because I've been through a lot in my personal life. I've been through a lot. And once everyone say macam when I see like interviews, like people say, why don't you like share it with your family and friends? Then I was like thinking, dude, it's not fucking how to say, it's not easy lah. It's not fucking easy. It's you tend to have the problem to yourself. You don't want to share it because it's not their fucking problem in the first place. So when I hear people doing it like having this issue I can relate to them because it's before this I was like, asal kau tak berbual like why you never talk to people? Then once I in their shoe I was like, oh, now I see why.
Yeah, because at that point of time when after I was angry, then after that I mellowed down already, then I start thinking maybe he has his own reason lah. That's why he didn't talk to us about certain issue and all that.
Yeah.
But what is that?
But shit happens. Yeah, it's fucking shit happens.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then after that, right? After a few, I think 1 year plus or what? Then after that, I saw Whorehouse Butchery photo. No? I saw Whorehouse Butchery. Hey, why the because they all grindcore so they cover their eyes or whatever, right? But still can see the body, right? Why this body like familiar?
but badannya macam kenal.
Then
recognize my bodies.
Then the Whorehouse Butchery also want to want to discreet. Don't want to really say who's their new drummer and all that. And some more they post video of rehearsal video. Then after that got one clip like sneaky somebody taking the drumstick the new drummer I can see that's fucking Fit hand lah sia.
Well, you know my body.
I know you inside out, bro. Your cock, your ball, everything I know.
What? embol torture.
Kau embol torture.
Yeah, but
Actually, the funny thing is I remember I think on that day I was in Jakarta. Then all of a sudden I think I was recording if I'm not wrong. That's why Nizam say, because Nizam used to play for Hall House, right? Then Nizam say like, Hall House got new drummer. They're like, new drummer? I say, oh, okay lah. Then after I remember, I think it was afternoon after our recording, we were having lunch. Then Nizam say, Fit lah sia. They're like, Fit? What the fuck?
He's back.
sneaky bastard, eh?
Sneaky bastard.
But I really want to like thank Butchery. It's not how to say, it's like got me back on my feet on music wise because I fucking love extreme music to be honest. Because
you miss lah. You've been playing with Wormrot how long already, right? Then after that suddenly stop. Then after that of course you miss already mah.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
it's because of them then I slowly get back all the angerness, everything. It's good. It's good.
Cibai. I still remember at the taxi stand. Kau ingat tak? Yeah, that was rabat sia. That's
you know what was funny, no? You know when you all met each other at the taxi stand, right? I actually Yan actually messaged me. Or was it I messaged Yan? Then Yan say, bro, you know or not? Arif talking to Fit now. They're like, Fit? Yeah, I was telling myself, gee, by the time Hall House Butchery already shocked. Then this one like sekali random shock. Like, what the fuck is going on here? But it's a good thing lah. I mean, it's because of that now we are doing this podcast together and all.
Yeah,
like somebody made the first move or whatsoever. I don't know.
Yeah,
but,
like what Fit say lah. It happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Then after that also we meet up at the taxi stand also like
for a reason.
Unintentionally also.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like because I've
But
never.
okay. Here's the question. But the first thing when you met Fit, right? What was your reaction there?
Oh, he want to punch me in the face. Yeah.
Really?
No lah, because you know why or not? If Fit don't mind me telling this story,
Yeah, you told me before, Zarizan.
Okay, so it's like okay. At that point of time, I have no house yet. Okay, I live with Yan's parents.
Okay.
So I need computer stuff to buy lah, for work and all that, maybe to play games. And also at the same time, if anything computer related, I always approach Fit one. Always since day one.
Yeah.
So for 2 years,
you got no one to approach, then you pissed off.
I have nobody besides him leaving the band. Besides that, I have nobody to ask what is good for my fucking computer. I remember at Jurong Point, go and
you were carrying
search
Pampers,
Pampers, speaker, I don't know what I buy. After that, I was searching for a good speaker for like fucking 2 hours in that shop. I don't know which one. Like I want to ask who also don't know. Because I usually ask Fit
Yeah.
Then he will tell me this one good, then so I go and buy. Then after that, when I about to go home, I want to take the taxi. Suddenly, this Fit go behind me and tap my shoulder. Then after 2 years of not meeting him, no, he didn't say that. Then he tapped my shoulder. Then he give me that finger. Come here. Like want to find fault with me, like my fault, no, cibat.
Really?
You did that, Fit. Kau tak ingat Kau macam kau punya muka serius like macam tap, macam want to slow talk with me but at the same time kau punya finger macam come here, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Well, I don't know, sir. I thought was like, come talk to you.
Yeah lah. Then after that we talk and all that, blah blah. Then
But in the first place, you didn't like forgive me completely, sir. I know for the face.
Because it was still fresh.
It's too sudden, sir.
Yeah, too sudden. Because I wasn't ready also.
It's like the sorry to say, it's like the ones that you saw this one. Is
My
that feeling? When you saw
yes,
it's that feeling. Okay.
I saw my real father. It's the same feeling. It's like, the fuck, I'm not supposed, I've not seen you for 12 years. Then suddenly you pop up. Then it's like, holy shit. That's that kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Like another 12 years. Okay, again.
If 12 years, I think I smash your head with the pampers and the speakers already.
Hey guys, wait. Mana you want?
No, I'm listening.
Dia macam crack.
The stealthy.
Okay, crack.
Okay. Anyways.
No lah, the finger thing just now when you mentioned about it is like is the most mamat thing ever. Like, come.
Oh yeah.
It's the most mamat.
Yeah lah, I don't, because knowing Fit, I don't think he meant it that way lah. It's just
Yeah, I
that
know lah. The situation is like this.
it's a chibai move also.
I would never to like beat you. I think this one never happens. Like this kind of thing.
Yeah,
I saw you when I was on the bus. I was like, should I not? Then I was like, fuck it lah. This one, if kena beaten or not, I deserve it lah. Then
Dengan pampers.
No, the thing is, kena beaten or not, deserve it. But go down there, tap shoulder. Hey, you come here. What the fuck, man?
It's like you tap shoulder. Hey, you come here. You come beat my face right now.
As a back. That's why Arif never like, why?
No lah, I was speechless because after that he called me already, right? Then we one corner already. Then after that, he talk You talk right, Fi, all the way. You talk, then I listen At the same time, my fist was clenching.
Macam iron fist
Macam iron fist
Oh, sialah.
Okay.
So yeah lah. Then after that, it's not really the end I kind of left him there. Macam I finish my sentence, then I fuck off. Without saying all is good or what. Basically I just sorry I kind of fuck him. Then after that I fuck off.
Yeah lah, this kind of thing. This kind of thing takes time lah. I mean, you can like exactly. Overnight suddenly, everything's okay.
You be scary if you were like, Fit macam that one scary macam
sial lah.
Or that one I think I got something coming for me.
That one denial already.
Yeah, that one got like knife in the back, gonna stab. Macam
I will make sure that pampers go through your body.
Kimak dalam pampers ada chisel.
Sial lah. I cannot imagine if Fit like that tap my shoulder, then after that, macam.
Sial lah, I will be seram juga sial.
Kena aku mah blackout sial.
Aku mah blackout. That one fierce. Aku mah blackout.
Oh shit, in the bus. Yeah,
in the bus. Remember? Aku mah blackout sir. Talking to him 1 second and then blackout.
Okay, for those who don't know what's going on, let me give you a brief story lah. So this fierce fella. Okay, Wormrot and Silent was playing, I think KL show.
Yeah, KL.
Then after that, we are going back to Singapore already. So we took a bus, okay, a nightliner lah. So we were having fun, in the bus. The light was still on, Then after that, we talk, everyone laughing, no, including Fias, no. He laughing, ha, so loud, Then after that, the bus, I don't know, suddenly jerk or what, the light suddenly like got off a bit for a while Then after that, like 2-3 seconds, the light went back on Then after that, everyone was laughing But at the same time, we looked to our left I still remember you were still sitting on the left hand side, Your chair reclined already. Then you sleep. Like
and the shirt is unbuttoned. The
shirt unbuttoned. Chaos, yeah.
Like okay, wait. To put into context, right? The entire scene, how long did it last?
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Fucking
Holy
fast.
fuck.
Yeah. I think less than 5 seconds. Okay, make it 3 seconds. Because you imagine we laughing, bump, light off, light on. He's gone. Akuma.
Kimak, dia macam ni sah, those like Hitman punya games, like the guy come in, like they cucuk the neck, right, with the injection. That fast bro.
Dia kena blow dart ah. I don't know blow dart from who.
From far
But
and
you know,
like,
the thing is, right, I cannot remember I fell asleep here. That's how
Exactly.
fucked up it was.
Exactly. You were too tired. You were laughing. Gone.
Light off, light on, fuck off.
yeah.
Sial lah.
Rabak sial. I
You
still
know,
remember sial. Everybody is like, dah tidur. Sial.
Was
but
this
that
the
trip-
same was this the same KL show that the religious police caught you
Yeah, the
guys?
same one.
This is the one, right? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Is this? Oh yeah, correct.
Can
You know,
believe
the
it?
thing is, right, if you all think about it, right, this show that Azean and Wormrot played, right, they had so much issue from the start, no? Remember we took the bus, we went to KL, then the bus got no aircon, then we were baking under the
Oh
sun.
yeah sial.
Bus
Just
no
that-
aircon. Bus
No
kilang.
aircon. Like,
No,
they
it's
just-
a
gila, sia.
nightliner aircon. Nightliner bus with no aircon, right? That one.
yeah, there was no aircon. Then some more afternoon so hot. Then all of us like stuck in the hot sun, then we were like, fuck
Misery.
Yeah,
sia.
Salat.
Reach the show, after that kena religious police. Come back, aku mah blackout. Fuck.
But what was the real issue that you guys encountered with the religious police? What was it all about?
No lah, it's it's basically you cannot be in the same hotel room with boys and girls lah. Cannot be in the same room unless you are married.
Yeah.
That also one if you are married also depends. I think you have to bring your marriage certificate everywhere you go because they will ask for it.
Yeah.
That
Wow,
kind of thing.
That's bullshit lah. I mean, honestly speaking, controversy or not, I think it's bullshit lah. Come on. Like, but
Yeah lah,
the thing is, you cannot blame it because the country is like that. I mean, certain states of Malaysia are actually ruled very strictly when it comes to, all this stuff lah. So,
Hey bro, I think you got the wrong show lah.
Why, bro?
Because
Korea,
remember
wait, this
we were held up at the police station what for
Yeah lah.
hours
Correct
and hours. Correct eh?
Yeah,
Correct,
because Fias and the others is not
Oh
was
yeah.
in the room, what?
Yeah.
Then only me, you,
Yeah.
he. Oh my
Then
god.
then Fias pass you Fit money eh.
He was
I
passing
cannot
me
remember,
money for, I don't know, for drinks or what, or for show money or what. He's passing me, and then this police just came knocking the door, open up, then say, dah kahwin. I was like, me and Fias are not kahwin at all. I was like, no. Belum.
What kind of question is that? Oh my god.
Exactly, because they just burst in.
You know, but you know what's the funny thing? The thing is,
We were in the
before that,
boxer.
right? No. Before that, right? Me and Fit, we were outside. I don't know whether you remember. We were talking about it. Then we like, hey, remember? Got the video. They come there like, dah kahwin ke belum?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, it happened, right?
Oh yeah, correct.
Then we like, what the fuck just happened? Yeah.
It happened so fast. Then got camera flashing at our face.
Yes, yeah.
Hey, you know what?
How would they know, sir? Like they
saw
spy on
the-
you.
The
Yes.
hotel.
Yeah,
The
so
hotel
they just-
will send information to them.
What the fuck? Oh
And-
really?
and-
Sialah.
Yeah.
Because it's just a raid thing because it's New Year's Eve. You
Yeah.
know?
Okay.
So they will raid every
budget hotels.
budget hotels, yes.
So apparently, what they
okay.
said was they were raid during New Year's Eve and on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And I know the place is dodgy because the toilet is like can see through, sir. So
What? See-through?
yes,
What?
the hotel.
Yeah, I can see through. Yeah,
No, can see through only the head and the leg.
yeah.
The tengah is like berkabus. It's like how to say it's like tinted
The frosted
frosted berkabus.
I am confused. Oh my god.
So the thing is, moral of the story is, and also advice for any bands that go certain parts of Malaysia to play is, don't share room with girl lah. You share room with girl, habis I tell you. game
Unless you
over,
married
bro.
lah. And also don't go there during New Year's Eve or what lah.
Or Valentine's Day, don't
Or
know.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah.
You will be okay. Here's the story ah. After they ask dah kahwin ke belum means
Yeah.
you married already or haven't. Of course we all haven't married, and there's like how many girls and how many boys in one room,
Yeah,
at that point of
exactly.
time,
Exactly.
Then after that they call every Muslim out except for Rashid's ex. you know, she's Chinese lah, you know.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah.
I think she was left with you guys, right? Or what?
I think so. I cannot.
Yeah,
remember.
with you.
Then
No,
after that,
Danny also. Danny.
Oh,
Danny,
Yeah,
yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay, here's the story about the Danny one. You know, after they checked like that room, right? They actually went to our room and checked. Then after that, the next thing you know, right? Because it was me, Nizam, Danny, and Kenny, right?
Okay.
So 4 guys in a room. When the guy came in to check, right, he actually saw a lubricant on the dressing table.
Okay. Okay, continue.
Apparently, Danny brought a lubricant, and when
For what?
I think he wanted to check to like pack his bag and all, right, he took the lubricant out and he put on the table and he forgot to put it back. So when the guy came in, I think he saw the lubricant. Then he was looking. Then I was like, "Fuck lah, this for the fuck."
Main jubo.
Sodomi.
Jubo fest.
Jubo Fest. Jeff.
I'm like, "Sialah."
But the real question is like, why did he brought it in the first place?
Oh, before that, because before we met to go for the show and all, right. He had a quickie session with someone before he
Oh
came.
goodness.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sial.
That's why quickie session until got kid, then after that run away. Fuck off.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
But the thing is, just now
I haven't finished.
No.
Okay.
Just now we were talking about like, you know how you had that thing going on with feet, where like you all had the differences, but after that you all sorted out and all. Bro, do you remember last time we also had this? Me, you, and Yan. Remember?
No, man.
After Grindfish show.
Why?
At
You fight
yeah, we did. What? Then we didn't talk for a long while.
Is it about what, sir?
I cannot remember about what.
Grindfish is what?
The one we played at the Juchat down there. There's one gig.
Oh, the Geylang side there.
Yeah. Then after that, then we didn't talk for a long while. Then after that, the next time we talked was when you came to a show at Maligai Manis.
Puki Mat.
You and Yan.
Really?
Yeah. I cannot remember because of what.
I remember Grindfish, my band played like last minute, your call, then we were opening, I think.
Vaget Mas or what?
Yeah, Vaget Omas.
Oh, legend.
Cardiac also played, right?
Kardiak also played, yeah.
Oh, Maligai Manis. Oh, okay. But I don't know you fight with Yas, yeah?
God lah, yeah. I think it was because of I think something to do with we wanted to do the show together, but I think during the phase of planning the show and all, there was some like misunderstanding and whatnot. Then after the show, so there was like some misunderstanding. Then after that, we stop talking for a long while.
What? I don't remember, sir.
Don't remember. I don't even know, sir.
Because I remember after that you went. I think after a while you had dreadlocks. You went to Indonesia to play shows and all. You came back. You cut your dreadlocks. Then we met.
What the fuck?
You got dreadlocks? No, probably.
You asked me. You were there. What the fuck?
What I remember about Grindfish is that I was very entertained by Cardiac because usually with his Sundal song. Then he was Sundal, macam Sundal. Yeah.
I you know what? In talking about usually and all, I kind of miss the old. You know what I mean? The one with God and all.
Cardiac now has a different lineup, right?
They have changed their direction of music. So I mean, to each band of his own lah. But I kind of miss the old Cardiac. It was catchy. It was fun. It was always nice to watch them perform.
Yeah lah. Now they are playing. I think
they are playing more serious, like
old school death metal. I mean, they are doing good with that lah. But I think I would prefer. This is just my personal take. I prefer their go grind days.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, there was out of control, sir. Their playing styles like on the verge of like out of control, especially like gut style. The way
I fucking love Guts. Yeah, since the day when he played for Cardiac, then now he's in Demiso. So the day when he went to Demiso, like I was like, "Sialah, this is a good match." Yeah. But
times change. Happen for a reason, ma. Correct or not?
Hey, you're pointing to me, yeah.
But actually it's good that you come up with your reasons because you know why. Recent Wormrot tour I really I don't know what to say every single tour when you're not around already people keep asking what happened to Fit
Yes.
every fucking tour. Then they ask, are you okay with it? And like he okay lah, you know. He okay, don't
I don't
worry
blame
lah.
you also,
He's still alive lah. He okay, relax. I talk to European like that like I cannot really
And then when I play with Co-Error, I was like, you okay, Arif? Yeah, what the
The same answer go back
question is that?
again and again. You have to repeat yourself.
I guess because the thing is, I mean, Wormrot is internationally celebrity status kind of band. So, you know, when things like that happen, of course people will be like, alamak, gossip you know, you want to know what's going on, that kind of thing.
And
but actually nothing
At one of time we don't like expect to be big also. Right? I don't feel that big of like status that time. So I didn't think it will like become like international news. So
but that's why until what Metal Injection post got one band photo then cross out Fit's face.
That one I got.
I remember I saw that one. I was like,
what
the fuck?
But Metal Injection is all about those like they love controversy on their own part also lah, because that's what clickbait is for them. So
that's why.
They love controversy.
yeah.
That's what feeds them.
Of course.
Hey guys, guys.
Selit dia biasa. Yes.
Yan is here to say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Sialah sebanyak suara.
Hi.
Suara. Hello.
Karaoke. Suka karaoke.
You let them listen lah.
No.
Let them listen lah.
Yeah. So
Oh my god.
But like, how you guys like Arif and Fit, like you guys when Wormrot was like forming up, like how you guys like found each other?
Oh, there's a long stories. I think that one need Yan also because Yan is a big part of it also.
But I think
Make it short if you want.
Summarize? Is there a summarized version of it?
Let me sorry guys. Let me invite Yan to tell this story Be right back guys.
Oh, this topic hot ya.
Ni sekarang elevator music teruk edit.
Hello, can you put the elevator music?
Kena copyright by Walmart.
Sini Daiji.
Menarik mana ni?
Madam Azean, the question was that I posed was how did Fit and Arif like met when during the forming days of Wormrot? Like how you guys like how you guys met each other?
Me and Arif just got back from Jurong Point, and then after that, we met Fit and his ex. Okay. The thing is, wait.
In the first place, you and Arif are not together yet, right?
We are lah.
No,
we
no.
are.
I met you guys when you and Arif were downstairs.
有冇搞錯啊？
When
hello.
you were drinking.
Yeah.
Aku dah lah tak ada Google Translate.
We were already together.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, we.
Ni relationship counsel ke band history ni?
Okay, sabar.
Under the block, right? Basically, Fit was staying at level 2, then I was staying at level 3 at that time lah. So for some reason we chanced upon Fit under my block under me and Fit's block Then after that Fit was like I mean they were talking, and then suddenly Fit asked Arif whether he listens to this band and that band, and then after that he was saying that he listens to Flash Disgorge or something like that, and then Arif say I was actually the vocalist of Flash Disgorge and
self-praise.
Because Flash Disgorge was the first band that I watched like extra music. I was like, the voice like like kambing and babi so lah.
Kambing and okay.
Yeah, because there's two vocalists I was like,
Yeah.
mana yang gemuk-gemuk tu So it's Arif Because that time big,
So which one is the kambing? Which one is the babi?
babi is Arif.
No.
Yeah, babi is Arif what?
No, the one that make the piggy
That time-
squeal. Piggy
time-
squeal is who?
Oh,
yeah,
that one is-
piggy squeal.
No,
Piggy squeal.
Yeah, it was at where? It's
no,
at
but the thing is, if you say Arif babi, right? Memang babi ya, babi. Don't touch me.
the Francisco was the first one that I watched. Power
Is it what? Thompson CC or what?
No. You know, at the strip club. I don't know what club is that.
Planet Paradigm ah.
Yeah.
Paradigm.
Paradigm.
Because I remember it's just a strip pole in the middle.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, so basically he cannot recognize Arif because Arif was big size last time. And then
Arif
after
was
that when
It's too cool for school lah, orang cakap.
don't touch me
Don't touch me too cool for school.
Attitude.
Fuck off lah, Arif.
Fuck off.
Some more a lot of blood. I cannot see the face.
That's why.
Exactly.
Then I remember the time at Paradigm go inside the toilet, I like, sial lah, so much blood. Tak layan, saya butuh semua.
Too cool.
Not that
Kena
cool.
semua
Betul.
tengah in the zone lah.
Fuck.
What zone sia? That was after the show sia.
Fuck you, Arif.
Still in the
Fuck
zone
you.
lah. They still feeling it lah. Yeah, that's how basically Arif met Feed.
So
Story
yeah,
of, you know.
so just like mutual conversations about liking bands and all that lah. So
Yeah, correct. It's always music brings people
Yeah.
together, you know.
yeah, it's true.
It's true, yeah.
Then then it became from like okay lah, let's jam and see what happens. Is it yeah.
Basically, it's like, Arif, hey, you want to play drum or not? Okay, go, let's go. So he bring Rashid. Okay, done. But
Yeah,
the first
that-
one, but the first jamming, I fucked up, right? Again.
No.
No,
The
I
first jamming, right? Wormrot jamming, right?
Huh?
Because our drummer didn't turn up, right? Our drummer didn't turn up. Then after that, Feed wanted to watch us, and then after that they were asking, maybe Feed can try it out, lah. And then after that, Feed tried it out, and then from there it become like, you know, it became history,
Yeah.
Who was the drummer that didn't turn up?
Ibrahim.
Yeah, because he was
Oh.
busy. He was schooling. So we have to understand also his situation. Like, you know, when you school, right, you kind of like don't have the time and all that. You cannot really commit. Yeah. So
Schools are for
basically-
fools, man.
Hey.
I know.
My
At the time, I felt that way.
gosh. Yeah. So after that, Feed jam. Then we were so drunk, and then after that, he jam, he puke, and then he jam again.
What?
Fun, sir. And then the
Yeah.
second jamming I never come. Right,
Yeah.
the second jamming I never come, right? Because
Maybe.
of no or something.
So
Yeah, outside Far Plaza.
Yeah.
the first
supposed to
jamming
jam
place was
at where was the jamming place? The one at near BK there, BK Eating House.
For
Photones.
Photons. Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, that was cool, yeah. But after Feed puke, right? Then after that, it was so smelly. The room was so
Oh my
smelly,
God.
yeah.
Thank you. Happens for a reason.
Photons last time the owner was the guitarist for Brother Bo, right? Last time the Photons owner.
Is it?
Yeah, he's the guitarist for before Chaga Ritual. What was it?
Urban Karma.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
Budayo.
Budayo.
Manifest,
bro.
yeah, Manifest.
Oi.
So yeah, he was the guitarist for Manifest. That's what I remember.
Ooh,
Budaya bukannya statik dia harus berkembang.
Kima,
Kena copyright.
You sound like you doing the haka, bro. So
Sorry.
pekat gila macam nak jual sate sial. Macam nak jual sate sial, pekat gila sial.
You
Sate kambing, sate lembu, sate kambing.
Bro, ni saya nak buka bazar kat Geylang.
Sibuk siap. People shout at me like that. I punch the face.
Imagine walk past the store.
Put the satay inside the mouth lah. Shove it inside his.
You walk past the store, the fella like go up straight up to your face like satay kambing, satay.
You know when you were doing that,
Kalau lambat makan dia terus kembang.
But when he say all this, he's still up in your face though, like kembang. Like,
salah, my volume, the peaking already become red. Like kembang.
sial lah. Oh my god. What we coming to here?
No lah, we were talking about the jamming place. Then from guitarist, then become Sati.
Then become kembang.
Sudah siap.
So my face cramps ya.
That's why.
Krem.
Sebab kembang apa?
I'm actually picturing Arif right now in front of Jan's face like kembang.
He was actually doing that to me. No, it's
Sweating sah.
Hey, lucky Craig don't have emotions. I imagine he got emotion. He like, kimak ni manusia.
Tak, dia pun kembang lah bro.
I actually trying to say daya bukannya statik tapi dia terus berkembang.
I know. We get it.
No, but the thing is, what we hear is dia kembang.
Aduh.
I so don't understand what he was trying to sing, and I only catch kembang. That's all.
Aduh.
Kembang beside me, you know.
But my favorite songs, yeah.
Yeah lah, I know.
I understand why bro. I understand.
Just like when you say kembang is very impactful lah, so it's like macam okay, wow.
Your nose kembang sampai boleh masuk ke sate sah.
You know why I emphasize the kembang? You must really actually feel the kembang, you know. It's like poof, 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 like that.
Never mind. You feel yourself. Feel yourself kembang.
Dalam seluar kembang. Feel yourself.
I don't know whether Brother Bu actually listens to this podcast or not lah. Maybe.
We cannot ever sing that song again without picturing how Arif sang the kembang like trying to sell the satays.
Just now he said dalam seluar kembang. I picturing him shouting at his crotch and kembang.
I force the dick to kembang like kembang. Hey, Brother Bo, if you are listening to this, I'm sorry, but that is my favorite song. It's just that my kembang is very hilarious to them.
Oh my gosh.
Sir. Oh, cuba, I laughed so hard until I don't even know what I was talking about.
Fias bini tak ada menjadi kembang kat rumah seorang.
Fias bini ada pun menjadi juga.
Then Fit, you go ever like drum and then you suddenly like you get the beat like kembang.
Sekarang dah kembang.
When you double pedal like kembang.
Oh my god.
What is happening to this podcast?
It's going haywire lah, sia.
Seriously, I need to shower again, I'm sweating.
I fucking sweating like crazy. Aduh. Okay.
Kembang. Okay.
But actually, Brother Bo, he got new band, Caga Ritual, right? But it's not Kembang anymore. It's the Barua Lu Kepala Buto.
Okay.
That one Buto.
Really?
But the song catchy, I like that.
Barua what?
Barua Lu Kepala Buto. I think that's the lyrics. Aku main.
No, my mind right now is all over the place because when you said that, I was expecting you to say like kembang tepes.
What is pepes?
I can never say it properly. It's lepe, not lepes.
Pepes.
You know when I said the Barua Kepala Lu what?
Barua Lu Kepala Buto.
Okay, wait, Barua Lu Kepala Buto, right? Just imagine, I'm imagining this. Like he's saying Barua Lu Kepala Buto. So every time when he say it at the end of it, right, people in the crowd shout Kembang.
Kembang.
No, it's like
While
Barua Lu
dancing
Kepala
haka.
Buto. Kembang. Like, what the fuck? Oh my
Like-
god, this Kembang thing, I tell you.
Some of the metal people like they like raise up their fist and they're like oi, then instead kembang.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Hey, can you all do a video of you all dancing haka dance and then after that you all shout kembang all the way
You know the Metallica, the starting maybe
Okay, what the maker stretch very long ke?
that one the wave file, right? You click, then you throw your mouse away to the right. Must drag very far one.
Okay, at least we know what to put in the title lah.
Kembang.
Okay, so Fit, next time you drum, please don't remember kembang like.
I will.
I still remember touring with Fit back then. A lot of stupid shit happened when he's around.
Yeah, I think we can make a book about this.
I think I
About
think that
you
one for
about you and bending Yan when you were drunk. I have to take care of Yan.
That story been told gazillion times already. Yan face like shit already right now.
You will pee happily macam tengok Fit, aku kencing.
Dari tingkat on the second floor.
You will pee outside the door itself.
So Fit, you when you were touring with Wormrot, have you ever been the official referee if they were ever to argue?
Yep. I once saw Arif and Rashid fight.
Is it the one inside the bus?
Inside the van.
Van.
Inside the bus. Van, sir. And
Van,
Arif
van,
is
van.
sleeping on top and Rashid was below. And he was like a children macam, kamu jangan. I'm like in the middle. Like, yalah korang. Mabuk, sibuk. Yeah, it's really rabak that one.
Yes,
But I think because we were touring too long we were like 2 months touring and we get like macam see each other
Fatigue
fatigue we like pissed off at each other It happens
Well, everyone tired. Then Rashid still outside. All in the van already. Want to go off already. Then he still outside. Want to enjoy. You call that fucker inside. We going off already.
He want to have the hey time lah.
That one Rashid during his prime time. Prime.
Macam prime beef.
Orangnya masih tengah wagyu. Masih tengah wagyu kembang lah.
Dia wagyu. That's a mouthful to say.
Aduh.
What?
That was tiring.
Fucking tiring, sir. What the fuck is this podcast all about?
I don't even know where we are heading to.
What are you doing here, Afid?
We are heading to Kembangan.
Kembang.
Finish. This fella haven't finished the kembang. Stop it. Enough.
You started it. Now in my head it's just full of kembang. Oh my god.
Maybe I should when doing the editing, I should just cut out this specific part where he sang that song, right, and just turn it into a ringtone.
That would be cool.
Good.
Yeah.
Or
Like a message tone.
Yeah.
Like,
It will be good or it will be fucking annoying. Orang message kembang diam.
Throw my phone.
like you do a super edit. The moment when he say kembang got echo, like kembang.
Hey, you know not? You all make fun. I'm here, you know.
Yeah, we know.
You know
When your phone got the message tone kembang, right? Then you inside the tray, right? It's not you that throw the phone, no. The person sitting beside you that throw. Like siapa sih ni? Siapa tu? Kembang really made our day, so thanks Kembang.
Welcome.
You all okay? You all need drinks, need water.
Okay. Salah. ASMR Arif Kembang.
Bukan Arif Rock lagi. Arif Kembang.
Arif Bang.
Arif Bang.
Arif Kems.
Arif Kems. Oh my god.
Kemris.
Why race?
Kemris.
Why Kemris?
Kemrave.
Oh, Kemrave. Pada kau yang
Arif Kems lah. Arif Kems sounds like somebody who like to be like world peace lah, like macam sikit-sikit suka bidik, like macam Arif asal Kems ada kembang lah, dia macam sikit. Arif Kems.
Oh my god.
I'm not on Arif Kems lah.
There's no flow to it at all.
Arif Kems.
Okay.
Arif Rot to Arif Kems, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody okay? You all.
You all still okay? Are you okay? That's the thing. One thing. Fit and Rashid always disturb me. It's always my on stage shenanigans.
Yes.
Are you okay? Are you still okay?
Let's go. Inshallah, when he was in Wormrot that time,
Let's
he
have
talked a
some
lot,
fun,
sia.
guys. Let's have some fun, guys.
It's cringy at the most lah. Macam, okay, everybody doing okay? Everybody macam diam. Fucking let's fucking go lah. Everybody alright?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Actually, when I watch back all the old videos, I like regret.
Annoyed.
Yeah, I annoyed. Yeah, I know how you
We
feel.
have to
So
endure you touring 2 months of that. Everybody okay? Shut up lah.
Are you guys ready? This is some fast shit right here.
Bro, isn't that the same kind of people that you hate right now?
yeah, it's the same kind of people lah, which was me back then.
But okay lah, stage presence lah. Stage presence lah.
You know, kita selalu terbawa-bawa jika ikut perasaan.
Ada dah berbual Arif.
You want me to start or not? You want me to shout or not?
Dia nak masuk lirik tu. Just be careful. I know where it's going.
Jangan, you do kembang here, okay?
I know what the lyric is. Yeah. But okay, Arif, you got your stage shenanigans. Then Rashid also has one. Does Fit have one?
He banyak sia. He a lot lah sia.
What kind of shenanigans?
Sometimes okay, I tell you what your shenanigans. Sometimes no. Sometimes he like in the zone already like very too in the zone Sometimes he want to, sometimes song got double pedal only he will put his both hands while holding the stick to his face.
Hey, that was feeling, bro.
Like that. Then the face is like, you know, like genggam bantal like that, you know, like
Hey, that one feeling, bro.
banyak. That's one of them.
Have you ever like double pedal while you are standing?
I know, yeah.
How?
No lah, like some people like they want to showcase their prowess. Then they stand, then they double pedal also. Like wow.
Sarah, how can you stand and double pedals? Yeah.
Exactly, annoying sir. And the face confirm sial.
The face confirm like, wow, with the stick semua macam like, fuck you lah, dah pas.
Confirm off mic can hear like
Tayar.
If you have ever played any show that you take off your baju before?
Yes, I had.
Isn't that like all?
No. Certain.
Certain.
But got one at Germany, but somebody record me from behind. Then I was like, okay, cannot already. Because the I was like,
okay, I cannot already.
that one time I said, okay, fuck it, I cannot already. That's the only time. I don't know, in Belgium or what, I forgot. I think Ian remember. Then you remember every tour. That's how amazing you can remember actually.
Speaking of remember, I remember one back view of Fit playing drums at Obscene Extreme.
Got back view?
Back view, you never wear baju what?
No, that's not Obscene Extreme.
No, it's not Obscene Extreme. There?
Yes.
That one got the like a close up back view of him like, you know,
Fighting, right?
drum cam but actually is, I don't know what cam is that. Back cam Rabak, the wave is strong.
Oh my god.
Wait, I don't know whether this is the one that me and Shasha saw. Then after that, I cannot remember. There was one video that I remember. I don't know whether it was Shasha or someone that we watched. Then the person saw Fit, I think, never wear t-shirt and play. Then the person say something about like, shala, the stomach like wave let's say.
Fuck.
The driver, the one that recorded is the driver I forgot the driver
Yeah,
name.
Mike.
Mike was
The one that
record.
scolded Rashid and Arif when they fight. Yeah.
Better like smoke it like you. Mabuk sibuk.
That time still young lah. Still young. Now okay already lah.
Don't why the voice like that. One man voice.
Yeah. Sekarang dah better mic, dah ada mic
Ada
bagus.
kembang.
Ada kembang.
Sia, this kembang.
Off topic tadi. What the hell?
Yes,
Fit main drum yang dia tak pakai, like he never wear his t-shirt, right? Then he play the drums like really look like SpongeBob.
SpongeBob is
Patrick.
play, okay?
Yeah, but SpongeBob is very
No, not
spongy. This
Patrick,
one very
Rough.
block, like a block.
Yes, correct. Very very rough.
Dia part yang hijau punya part lah. Hijau punya part kan macam kasar-kasar kan. Yellow is smooth kan.
This one not sponge This one his sponge is like, you know those fake plant that hard sponge one.
And then
The green-
pegang ada
the green-
got
The green color one.
Fit. At least right, you are just a sponge, no. You become macam Clayman Bob, you know.
That one's in the middle of nowhere.
No, Fit. You remember I went to hug you from behind.
Sayang.
Yes, yeah.
Chinese.
That time we were just, you know, jalan-jalan lah, sightseeing and all that. Then after that, I think at that point of time, me and Fit quite the same size Then after that, this suddenly Ian go behind Fit and hug him. You know, like he thought that was me, but
No, but the thing is, actually, Arif was just beside me and Fit was like beside Rashid, you know. Like,
Arif was staring me macam I'm doing something wrong. So.
I was staring. I was like, she's babat like me, nah.
Yeah, then I realized it's the wrong person because Arif has hard stomach and this Pete has very wobbly stomach.
And you picture my stomach, Sayan. My stomach, yeah.
That's how I came to be sure.
You squeeze my stomach 2 times, then forgot.
The first time like not sure lah. The first time not sure. Then the second time like yes, this is not.
Yan
Idiot,
story
yeah.
also, sialah. Yan got stupid.
It's okay Yan mistaken Fit as Arif. Arif mistaken Yan as Subash.
Subash. Behind him, then squeeze
Just because of the hair, yeah. Fuck, man.
Lucky Subash, not Bob.
That one another one, same right?
Yeah. Remember that time we were Obscene Extreme? Then after that, like your bed was just beside me. Then you lie down, you're like, Shala, why Yan look like remind me of Bob? Then like, what the fuck, yeah?
Macam clay.
That's why. Fuck yeah, that one. Ayo.
Bro, I'm trying to forget about Subash, then you remind me again.
Suyan is here.
Bajian.
Bashian.
Nama Cina gila sah.
Azibashan.
Nama Cina gila sah. Like Suyan.
Azibash Ramon.
Suyen Ramon.
Okay, basmati
Aduh. Tercekik juga Subash.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if Subash, you listening to this, good luck to your show in Taiwan in the next 4 days, I think.
Fuh. Kasih
Yeah.
pecah bro, kasih pecah.
Yeah. Bash it.
Just another
Just another fucking bash.
Just another fucking bash.
We love True Big Known, that's why we disturb them. So it's okay.
Okay lah, little segue before, I guess, because we were on since 10:30. Right now it's 12:30.
Oh shit!
So a little segue before we go on other stuff. Fias did mention about giving a shout out.
Oh yeah. So there's this guy. Okay, basically there's this beard company in US. It's called Maestro Classic. So what happened was, I think they kind of saw that I always like to promote like music stuff and like comics, movies, and all. So they actually messaged me, and they were like, "Oh, they have one of their, I think their acquaintance, who's a musician himself, but nothing extreme music or whatsoever. He's more into like R&B, hip hop kind of stuff." So what happened is, they actually messaged me on Instagram, and they were saying that, would you give like just help spread the word about this artist lah. So basically, when I went to hear him his releases and all that kind of thing, and it's really good. So I was like, oh shit, this is good. Yeah. So I actually like posted it on Instagram, and the artist himself, I don't know his real name, but he goes by the name of Demo, I don't know. So he actually messaged me back. He said that, thank you for spreading his music and that kind of thing. So when I actually listened to his other stuff, and I was like, oh, this guy is good. So, and he was really humble about it, and you can see that he's actually trying to make a name for himself out there, I guess. And some more, America is like, when it comes to like talent and all, there's so many people there. So if like to stand out among them, it's going to be difficult lah. So I guess the one thing that can help him do is actually give him a shout out that do check out his stuff, and when this podcast comes out, we'll post the link for his Spotify page for people to check it out. I mean, for all of us, even though we are very into like extreme music and whatnot, but we appreciate all kinds of music. So if it's good music, we definitely spread it. So yeah, that's basically it.
Correct.
Yep.
So we'll have that in the description in YouTube and Spotify when it's
Yep.
out. So
Yep.
All right.
Beard company, yeah.
It's a beer company called Maestro Classic, and I think this guy either works for them or he's like their acquaintance or something. I'm not really sure lah.
Is it the product they are using right now? No.
No. I'm using a different product,
I see.
but this company is actually, you know, they're a really good company, and they're doing very big things. Like quite recently they did like a event with like the NBA team called Philadelphia 76ers and all that. So I mean, like they were asking me, you know, whether can spread the word about him lah. So I was like, yeah, you know, his stuff is good and all, and definitely deserve to get his name out there lah. So yeah, just giving a shout out to him lah.